growing up, I always wanted to be a star. I always wanted to be a star. And I think it was also the lead of the spirit of manifestation that has got me to these spaces. One of the jobs that I've done for the longest time is working with the Miss Uganda Foundation. But you cannot imagine that I saw myself there when I was about 8, 9, 10 years. Yeah. I knew I would be there.
So tell me about that.
Like, I kept track of those events that were happening back in the day. Most of these beauty queens are actually now personal friends that I used to see as a child. And guess what? One day I'm just there and Mama calls me and she tells me, you're going to start working here.
Oh, really? It was just like a random phone.
Actually, I've never looked for a job.
Are you serious?
I've never applied for one.
Yeah.
I've never written a CV.
Yeah.
I've never written an application letter. I've never been in an HR office. Yeah, I don't know how it works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what did the early days look like for you?
Well, I started out as a singer, as an artist.
Ooh.
I still do sing, but I do lots of backups for different artists.
Okay.
But I keep it on the low. Yeah. I keep it on the low. So, most of people actually, sometimes people are surprised when they see me up on stage holding a microphone, and maybe I'm backing up a different artist, and they're like,
although now that you mention it, you can kind of hear it in your voice. Like, oh yeah, you could bust a tune.
So in that way, that's how I got to meet the people that have mentored me into the person that I am. From then to now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I met them through music. Music was my first love.
Yeah.
Actually, truth be told, I never knew I'd be a fashion designer.
Okay.
I didn't. But the art to create was there.
Yes.
For the fact that I'm a third generation designer from my both grandparents, maternal and paternal, my mother, then to me.
Okay.
Yes.
That's lovely. So you're never baby.
Can say that again.
Yeah.
So on that journey, I got to meet Brenda. I got to meet Brenda Nanyonjo. She's a proprietor of Miss Uganda that took me on with her partner then. Her name was Lillian. They taught me so much. Now she runs Lillian Chabachi Clothing. They taught me so much until today. These are people that you'd call at 3 a.m. to oversee something about me, and they'll turn up immediately. Yes.
What's like one big, not big, but like one lesson that really sticks with you from your time working with Miss Uganda?
You know that thing Mama once said? You might be good at everything, or you might be good at what you do, but you're not the only one. Yes.
That's a big one. Okay.
You might be very good at what you do, but you're not the only one.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you always have it in the back of your mind that.
That's why when I get clients or friends, you need to treat literally everyone with respect.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Yeah. Tell me about working with other brands and kind of apprenticing and working with other people and learning from them. What was that?
Well, I believe every young man needs to fall under certain wing. When it gives you a chance to learn, it makes you be part of the process. It prepares you for big opportunities and platforms. There's no way you succeed when you don't accept to be told. Yeah. Life is a process. Yeah. From an early stage, you crawl, you get to grow, you understand? So that's how it happens. I do not regret the amount of time, about 7 to 8 years that I spent working with other people. And I must say, I'm very lucky to have been taught by the very best to a level that's why we see our brand stand in the spaces where it is, and it taps where it taps.
Right.
It's because of that mentorship, that guidance that we got. Yeah. That's why we're here.
I asked that specifically because there are so many people who are very passionate about getting into the creative space, and being something and making a name for themselves. But as we know, the industry here, there's no playbook, there's no, blueprint that, okay, you do this, then you do this, then you do that. So I wanted to know if you think like it's a good strategy for someone to take, to be like, okay, let me go and work at Larry Casual for like 2-3 years, understand how this is before I actually start my own brand. Is that something that you find?
I should say yes to that and a million times and more. There's nothing as good as learning from other people's mistakes.
Right. You know how to make it yourself.
Yeah. Utilize it. And also, it helps you shape you into direction. Then by the time you get to start your own brand or your small business, you actually know where to go and what to do. You understand? Because these people have actually been there before you. So they literally understand the real. They know how to handle and all that. So if there's opportunity for you to start somewhere, most of these that are out of school, do not try and rush to go buy a sewing machine. Go to, there's one place that I don't like mentioning, go to some arcade because daddy, mommy has given a bit of capital, open up a shop, start. It's quite tricky.
Right.
To be quite honest, what we give you are filtered conversations. Are filtered conversations. You don't know about our breakdown days. You don't know how many losses we've made. You understand? So it's better to start somewhere so that you actually get to experience all this. By the time you get to start your own brand,
with a bit of a cushion.
yes, accept to be mentored. By the time you get to start your own brand, it's just a walkover.
If you like this video, make sure to check out the rest of our page because there's so much more for you to see. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe.